Yes, we did. But I got to be honest, the way we practiced in a morning skate, I don't put usually much into the morning skate. We had a day off, and I could see we really had juice. I thought it was the crispest, and I remember Jimmy Johnson with the Dallas Cowboys once. They were getting ready to play in the NFC Championship against the 49ers. And he said, after they practiced so well, he goes, we're going to be really good tomorrow. And they blew the 49ers out. And I just had that feeling that we were going to be really good tonight. And that first 30 minutes of the game is probably the best hockey we've played all year.
What do you notice in practices then? What really stands out?
There's just a pace and a purpose to what they're doing, and they're just doing it naturally, and their smiles on their face, and they're loving doing things right. Really professional, and they're loving it. And then we went out and played like that.
That's just the biggest difference from tonight versus Saturday and Sunday, with just energy levels. Is it rest?
Yes. It's hard to get rest with the schedule we're in right now, and you know, it was you could see our guys had another level of juice that we've been playing with prior to.
Jim, speaking of your perspective, you know, we can see or say Broberg and watch the highlights, watch him do things. From your perspective, what do you see that makes him who he is?
Well, he's such a gifted player. He loves the game of hockey. He has a thirst for knowledge, wants to get better. Every time he's watching video, he's locked in. And the part of his game that's really progressed is his offensive side of the game. He attacks really good areas now. He plays high percentage offensive hockey, and I think it's only going to continue. I mean, I know he had 4 points tonight, but it will continue to get better in his career. He's so young.
What's been the keys in this 7-game streak?
I think it's just selfless, committed hockey to the process the way we believe we need to play in order to have success. And everyone's playing well. Our top 6 are scoring. They're playing defense. Our bottom 6 are scoring, and they're hanging on the pucks and protecting pucks. And our decor has been really solid. And we're missing 2 of our top players. And goaltending. I mean, Benner, I didn't like the last 9 minutes of the second, and Benner had to make 4 or 5 really big-time saves, and he made them look easy.
Jim, as far as Holloway is concerned, he makes that hit on Carey that kind of sets up the first goal, and just the tenacity that he plays with. Do those kinds of things really fuel and set him up for what he does offensively, that he's willing and able to do those things?
Well, I just think he's such a confident player right now that the physicality is just becoming more and more, and he's realizing how physically dominant he can be physically, but also offensively and defensively. It's impressive to watch. His confidence just seems to gain layers.
How about the last month kind of shifted about the ceiling of...
About the what?
The ceiling of your team and what you might be able to do.
Well, I see a team that's getting more and more confident, and we see it in the way we practice. We see it in the way we walk into the room, or we get on a plane. It's good, but you know, it's we got to enjoy this, and we got to get ready for our next game. We got a big 2-game road trip, so that's been the most impressive part, is how we've stayed in the moment. We're not relishing the past, the wins. We're getting focused on the next day.